All right, Massachusetts, let's talk real estate. We all know Boston, right? The iconic skyline, the historic charm, the, let's say, premium price tags. But what if I told you there's another city, just a short drive west, that's quietly but confidently making its own waves? A city with a rich history, a booming future, and a whole lot more bang for your buck. We're talking about Worcester, the heart of the Commonwealth, and today we're doing something a little different. We're putting these two Massachusetts titans head to head in the ultimate real estate showdown. Forget what you think you know. We're diving deep into what truly makes these cities tick, especially when it comes to finding your perfect home. Are you dreaming of historic brownstones and harbor views, or spacious homes with a vibrant, up-and-coming community feel? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer picture than ever of where your next chapter in Massachusetts should begin. This isn't just about houses, it's about lifestyles, communities, and finding where you truly belong. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn everything you can about Worcester or any of the surrounding towns, then subscribe below and you can be one of the first to learn about the current market in Worcester. My name is Steve D'Angelo, and I've lived in the area for over 25 years, and I love helping people make their move to Worcester or any of the surrounding towns. Whether it's in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to reach out. My contact info is in the description, and I'd be happy to help you make that smooth move to Central Mass. Welcome, future Bay Staters. Choosing where to live is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever have to make, especially in a state as diverse and dynamic as Massachusetts. And when you're weighing your options, two cities often come up: the world-renowned metropolis of Boston and the increasingly popular and often underestimated city of Worcester. Now, at first glance, these two cities might seem completely different beasts. Boston, the established global hub with its centuries of history, top-tier universities, and thriving economy, and Worcester, a city rich in industrial heritage, now experience a significant renaissance, attracting new businesses, residents, and a whole lot of buzz. But how do they really stack up when it comes to finding your dream home, raising a family, or simply enjoying life? Today, we're cutting through the noise and giving you a clear side-by-side comparison across 5 crucial categories. We'll explore everything from how easy it is to get around to the vibe of each neighborhood, what your money can actually buy you, and which city truly offers the best fit for your unique lifestyle. We're going to break down, number 1, location and accessibility, how easy it is to get where you need to go; lifestyle and atmosphere, what's the day-to-day feel of living there; number 3, housing and real estate, the big one, what kind of homes are actually available and at what price; 4, schools and family friendliness, is it a good place to raise kids; 5, cost of living beyond housing, what you really get for your daily expenses; and finally, who each area is best for, helping you decide which city is a perfect match for you. So whether you're a first-time homebuyer looking to relocate your family, or just curious about the Massachusetts real estate landscape, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and see which city comes out on top for you. All right, let's kick things off with location and accessibility. Because let's be real, no matter how great a place is, if you can't get to work, school, or your favorite weekend spot without a major headache, it's gonna be a problem. Boston is a hub, plain and simple. It's got Logan International Airport right there, making domestic and international travel a breeze. The MBTA, or the T, as us locals call it, offer an extensive network of subways, buses, and commuter rail lines that connect pretty much every neighborhood within the city and many surrounding towns. If you're living in Boston proper, you can often get by without a car, which is a huge plus considering parking can be, well, let's just say, challenging and expensive. However, that extensive public transport comes with its own quirks. Think occasional delays and crowded commutes, especially during peak hours. And driving into Boston? Be prepared for traffic, narrow streets, and some truly aggressive drivers. It's an experience, to say the least. Now, let's talk Worcester. It's often called the heart of the Commonwealth for a reason. It's pretty centrally located in Massachusetts. You're about an hour's drive west of Boston, which is totally doable for a day trip, or even a reverse commute if your job is out that way. Worcester has a fantastic highway access with I-190, I-290, and the Mass Pike all converging right there. This makes getting to other parts of New England, like New Hampshire for a ski trip or Rhode Island for the beaches, relatively straightforward by car. For public transport, Worcester has the META commuter rail, which connects directly to Boston's South Station. This is a game changer for many, offering a comfortable alternative to driving into the city. Within Worcester itself, the Worcester Regional Transit Authority, or the WRTA, provides bus services, though it's not as extensive as Boston's T. Most people in Worcester find having a car essential for daily life, but the trade-off is generally less traffic congestion compared to Boston's core. So Boston offers unparalleled connectivity within its urban core and immediate surroundings, often at the expense of needing a car. Worcester, while more car-dependent, provides excellent regional access and a more relaxed driving experience. With the commuter rail as a vital link to Boston, really boils down to whether you prioritize hyperlocal walkability and extensive public transit, or broader regional access with less daily driving stress. All right, number 2, lifestyle and atmosphere. Let's dive into the vibe of these two cities. Boston. Boston. It's a city steeped in history, buzzing with innovation, and absolutely bursting with culture. You've got world-class museums like the MFA and the Isabella Stewart Gardner, historic landmarks at every turn of the Freedom Trail, and a sports scene that's legendary. Think Red Sox, Celtics, Patriots, Bruins. It's a non-stop adrenaline rush for sports fans. The atmosphere here is fast-paced, ambitious, and incredibly vibrant. There's always something happening, from street performers in Harvard Square to concerts at the TD Garden, or just a lively night out in Seaport. Boston is a city of neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character. Beacon Hill offers historic charm and cobblestone streets. The North End is a foodie paradise with incredible Italian restaurants, and Cambridge, just across the river, brings an academic, intellectual energy. It's a very walkable city, and you'll see people out and about all hours enjoying the parks, cafes, and waterfront. The energy is infectious, but it can also feel a bit overwhelming if you prefer a slower pace. Now, shifting gears to Worcester. While it doesn't have Boston's global reputation, Worcester has a rich history of its own and is currently experiencing a huge revitalization. It's got a more laid-back, community-oriented feel. You'll find a strong sense of local pride here. The atmosphere is less about the hustle and bustle and more about genuine connection and a growing arts and culture scene. Worcester's cultural scene is definitely on the rise. The Hanover Theatre for the Performing Arts brings Broadway shows and concerts. The Worcester Art Museum has an impressive collection, and there's a great live music scene. The city has also embraced its industrial past while looking into the future, with many old mill buildings being repurposed into cool apartments, studios, and businesses. You'll find a fantastic array of diverse restaurants, from classic diners to trendy new eateries, reflecting the city's multicultural population. One big difference is the pace of life. Boston is constantly moving, always on the go. Worcester offers a more relaxed rhythm, where you might actually know your neighbor or the local shop owner. It's got a grittier, more authentic feel, often described as a big, small town. While Boston boasts world-renowned attractions, Worcester offers a more accessible, community-driven experience with plenty of charm and character emerging around every corner. All right, now for number 3. Let's talk about something that's on everyone's mind when moving: housing and real estate. And this is where Boston and Worcester really start to diverge. In Boston, you're looking at some of the highest real estate prices in the entire country. The median home price here is significantly higher than the national average, recently coming in at approximately $1 million, sometimes even pushing a little higher, especially in desirable neighborhoods. Renting isn't much cheaper either. A one-bedroom apartment in a good area can easily set you back well over $2,500 a month, if not more. Space is at a premium, so you often get less square footage for your dollar. Historic brownstones, sleek modern condos, and multifamily homes are common, but they come with a hefty price tag. Now, let's hop over to Worcester. The difference in housing costs is dramatic. While prices have been rising steadily, especially with increased demand, you can still find much more bang for your buck there. The median home price in Worcester is often half or even less than half of what you'd pay in Boston. This means home ownership is a much more attainable dream for many. You'll find a mix of classic New England triple-deckers, charming single-family homes with yards, and newly renovated condos and repurposed historic buildings. Rent is also considerably more affordable in Worcester. A decent one-bedroom apartment can often be found for under $1,500, sometimes even less depending on the neighborhood and amenities. This affordability is a huge draw for individuals, couples, and young families looking to establish roots without breaking the bank. It also means you might have more space, a yard, or even extra room for a home office, which is a luxury in Boston. If you know people in the Boston area or are from the area yourself and have some crazy real estate price stories, drop me a comment and let me know. It really helps to give me an idea of what people are thinking and ideas more about what I'm going to do for content. And feel free to subscribe or click the bell so you can be notified of new content. Okay, number 4, schools and family friendliness. For families, schools in a family-friendly environment are often top priorities. Let's see how Boston and Worcester stack up. Boston has a complex public school system with a wide variety of options, including highly regarded exam schools and charter schools. Often due to its size and diverse population, school quality can vary significantly by neighborhood. Many families, if they can afford it, opt for private schools or choose to live in surrounding suburbs known for their excellent public school districts, like Newton, Belmont, or Lexington. And of course, Boston is home of some of the world-renowned universities such as Harvard and MIT. Outside of schools, Boston offers incredible family attractions: the Museum of Science, the New England Aquarium, Boston Common, and countless parks. There's always something to do with kids. Worcester also has a diverse public school system. It's the second largest city in New England, so like Boston, school quality can vary. However, the city is actively investing in its schools, and there are many dedicated teachers and programs. One significant advantage for families in Worcester is the overall cost of living, which allows more families to afford larger homes with yards or even to send their children to private schools if they choose. Worcester also boasts several excellent colleges and universities like Holy Cross, Worcester Polytechnic Institute, or WPI, and Clark University, which contribute to a vibrant academic atmosphere and offer resources and events that families can enjoy. The city has numerous parks, playgrounds, and community events that foster a strong sense of belonging for families. It often feels less overwhelming for kids than this constant hustle of Boston. Okay, number 5, cost of living. This is a big one, perhaps the biggest differentiator between these two cities. There's no sugarcoating it. Boston is one of the most expensive cities in the United States. We've already touched on housing, which is the biggest factor. But everything else adds up too: groceries, utilities, transportation, entertainment, you name it, it's generally more expensive in Boston. Eating out, catching a show, even just grabbing a coffee, you'll feel the pinch more here. That high cost of living is often offset by higher average salaries, but it still means that significant portion of your income goes towards just existing. Worcester, on the other hand, offers a much more manageable cost of living. While not cheap by national standards, it's more significantly affordable than Boston. Housing is the primary driver for this difference, but you'll also find that groceries, dining out, and entertainment options are generally more budget-friendly. This affordability allows residents to enjoy a higher quality of life, save more, or simply have more disposable income for hobbies, travel, or family experiences. For someone making a comparable salary, your purchasing power will go much further in Worcester. This financial breathing room is a huge draw for many, especially those who are just starting their careers, looking to buy their first home, or wanting to raise a family without constant financial stress. So after all that, who is each city best suited for? Well, let's start with Boston. Boston is ideal for ambitious young professionals looking to kickstart their careers in tech, finance, biotech, or healthcare, where top-tier opportunities and networking are abundant. Students drawn to world-renowned universities like Harvard, MIT, Boston University, individuals who thrive in fast-paced, high-energy urban environment and don't mind the higher cost of living for access to unparalleled culture, dining, and entertainment. Sports enthusiasts who want to be in the heart of championship teams, anyone who loves history and wants to live in one of America's most iconic cities. Worcester, on the other hand, is ideal for say families seeking more affordable housing, good community vibes, and a slightly slower pace of life, while still having access to urban amenities, first-time homebuyers, for example, or those looking to get more space and yard for their money, individuals or couples who appreciate a growing arts and culture scene and enjoy supporting local businesses, healthcare professionals, given its strong medical sector, and those in advanced manufacturing or education. Anyone who wants a strong sense of community and values accessibility to both nature and major cities without living directly in the urban sprawl. So there you have it, Worcester versus Boston. Two incredible Massachusetts cities, each with its own unique charm, challenges, and opportunities. There's no better city, only the city that's better for you. Boston offers that undeniable global city energy, unparalleled career opportunities, and a vibrant historic atmosphere. But it comes with a premium price tag and a relentless pace. Worcester, on the other hand, provides a more accessible, community-focused lifestyle, greater affordability, and a city on the rise, perfect for those seeking value, space, and a strong sense of belonging. So if you are still thinking about moving to Worcester or any of the surrounding towns, whether it's in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to reach out. The contact info is in the description, and I'd be happy to help you make that smooth move to Central Mass. See you on the next video.